Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At the Precipice house, Liam thanks Steffy for taking him in. Steffy says she told Finn it's crazy they haven't set up a specialist that can help him. She's really sorry this is passing to him. Steffy questions him not telling his favored bones about his prognostic. Liam wants them to be happy. That's why he didn't tell Hope and why he told her to go back to Carter. Steffy points out Hope and Carter weren't exactly a dream platoon. Liam thinks they were good for each other. Suddenly, he winces in pain. Recovering, he says he knows what Hope is like when she's happy. Carter would light her up. Since they've been piecemeal, that light has bedimmed. They should spend their time with the people who bring them the most joy. At Brooke's house, Carter asks Hope not to give up on them. She says she wasn't the bone. Who did that? Carter pleads to go back to the way it was before the takeover. Hope wants to believe what he's byword, but she's not sure she can trust him. He chose Ridge and his family over them. Carter realizes she felt betrayed. Hope was betrayed. Carter promises to fix this. He hates being piecemeal from her and wants her reverse. I don't want to spend another second without you. Carter tells Hope he needs her. She shrugs, you let me go. They debate and Carter says he doesn't want to talk about Forrester. His life is deficient without her. He needs her to tell him they can rebuild their future. Hope argues it's not that simple, choking up. She lists off what she misses about him. She misses the way he makes her feel. His love feels like sun. But she can't forget about the awful effects that happened and run into his arms. Carter insists, you can. Hope's undecided she can trust him. She knows he's a good man, but his stylish intentions still left to her being unplanned and hurt. He allowed. He could cover her and her line. He asks her to give him another chance. Hope isn't sure how to be sure. Carter urges her to take the time she needs. He'll prove he can be trusted with her heart. At Forrester, Brooke informs Ridge that she still sees a future for them. Ridge says, Logan, we've been through this, yes? Brooke recaps that he went off with Taylor, but she has faith in them. They're meant to be together. Deep down, she knows he knows that. That's why she's there. We're still devoted to each other. Ridge aloud. She was there because she loved the company. She loves him more. They agree it's been challenging. Brooke tells him he can't avoid the verity. So, just open your heart. Come back to me. Brooke knows Ridge's heart and where it belongs. Ridge says he's with Taylor and asks to change the subject. Brooke thinks she's getting too close to the verity. Ridge, you can't deny this. On the stage she could see the love he still has for her. It's time. It's time to come home. She moved by close and asks Ridge to be honest with her. Ridge is being honest. He hasn't forgotten what they participated. She's important to him. I'm with Taylor. She makes me happy. I want to keep my word. I want to be a man of my word. So, you need to help me keep it. Brooke argues if Ridge was really committed to Taylor, he wouldn't be feeling this way. Ridge is feeling this way because he's married. Brooke thinks him running to her was a knee-jerk response. Will he really let this mandate the rest of his life? At the Precipice house, Liam tells Steffy he's seeing the world else now. Carter made Hope happy. Steffy argues it didn't last. They reappraisal what happened. Liam points out she and Finn faced challenges, and they still love each other. Steffy doesn't suppose you can compare her marriage to that. Liam says love is the point. Steffy admires how important he cares about Hope. But I know how important she cares about you too. She deserves to know what's passing. That you're dying, Liam. Liam complains that if he tells Hope, she'll tell Beth. Steffy argues that she and Finn know, and Kelly hasn't set up out. Liam would have kept it from her too if he could have. Steffy says Hope is going to want to be prepared. I suppose you should tell her now. Liam smothers that he's not telling her now. He's doing it on his terms. Wincing in pain again, he curses. Calming, Liam says he knows she's upset, not only about him, but about Hope too. That's how he knows he's doing the right thing. This is his last shot to undo the damage he's done and make peace between the two of them. Liam caused the rift between Steffy and Hope and wants to fix it. He's the reason the contest started and he didn't do enough to defuse it. Steffy says he loved them, and they loved him. Liam doesn't have important time left and needs to know the people he cares about will come together. You're my family, right? When the time comes, he has to set this up so she and Hope can support each other. Steffy cries, "This is really hard, Liam." He urges her to suppose about their inconceivable recollections. He's so thankful to her. Steffy sensations that they've been through so numerous adventures and UPS and Campo. But one stands out to her. She cries, "When you faded and I allowed. I'd lost you." Liam smiles, "I set up you." They flash to reuniting on the sand. "Kelly, Beth, Hope, and we wouldn't lose you. We ain't." Liam takes her into his arms as she sobs. Liam had a sad motive for matchmaking. Hope also summoned Carter to talk. At the sanitarium, Steffy realized her issues with Hope sounded meaningless now that Liam was dying. Steffy conceded how important Liam meant to Hope and told Finn that she merited to know the verity. At the Precipice house, Liam pushed Hope to give Carter another chance since life was shorter than they allowed. And time shouldn't be wasted. Although Hope stressed getting hurt again, Liam praised Carter as someone who could bring her happiness. Hope got emotional and teased Liam about his matchmaking sweats before deciding to textbook Carter back. Liam was pleased and wondered if Hope was ready to open her heart to Carter formally more, but she couldn't make a establishment vaticination on that. At Forrester Creations, Ridge walked in on Carter and Brooke discussion about Hope. That led to Brooke and Carter formally again championing for Hope's return to the company. Carter didn't suppose it was fair for Hope to be held to an advanced standard than him. After Ridge refocused out that Hope hadn't apologized yet, Carter wondered if she could come back if she gave the Forresters that reason. Carter made a pitch for a Hope for the unborn reanimation before getting Hope's textbook and taking off to see her. As for Brooke, she talked about feeling effects shift and assured Ridge that she'd no way give up on them or their fortune. Back at the Precipice house, Liam had an outburst after discovering his capsules each over the table. Steffy comforted Liam when she came home and helped pick them up. As Liam offered updates on his discussion with Hope, he admitted he couldn't come clean about his medical condition, not when he was still recycling it himself. Liam also just wanted a normal discussion, so he brought Steffy up to speed on advising Hope about her love life. Steffy would have Finn when Liam was gone, but Liam wanted to make sure Hope had notoriety, too, and he allowed. Carter could be the bone. At Brooke's house, Hope primped in the glass briefly before opening the door to Carter, who was pleased she texted him back. Carter was sorry for not fighting harder for Hope and was hopeful that perhaps his rearmost pitch to Ridge would help. Hope mentioned her discussion with Liam and how she was trying to make room for remission. After some time to reflect, Hope was also starting to see that they handled effects the wrong way when it came to the Forrester preemption. Carter was hopeful about still having a future with Hope, so he asked her to give him a chance and forgive him. After Carter pushed Hope to say she wanted him as much as he wanted her, he pulled her into a grasp. Hope had an expression that was tough to read over Carter's shoulder, so it was hard to know for sure whether she intended to take him back. Still, there's no denying that Liam's words of wisdom gave Hope a lot to suppose about. Carter will await news on whether a Hope reunion is possible.